What's up, everybody? It's your boy Walking Mandu. Welcome back to Wrenchtrenchers Garage, and welcome back to day 2 or part 2 of the trailer prep and paint cleanup. So basically, what I ended up doing is I ended up getting some rust reformer from Home Depot. I got 3 cans. Probably won't use 3 cans, but I can never get enough of this stuff. So I got just I got a little bit over what I probably need. Next thing I got is I got this Rustolium tractor paint. I got this from a place called Tractor Supply right out here in Maryland. And basically, what this is just basically just slap it on, and it helps protect rust. Just as long as you put it on an area that has been kind of scuffed, and you shouldn't have to do a whole lot of prep with this. My buddy Eric was telling me, don't worry about doing a whole lot of prep. Just kind of clean off what you're gonna be doing, and if it's shiny, scuff it, and just kind of throw this stuff on and be done with it. You shouldn't have to primer it, but I ended up getting primer anyway, just in case I get to some really tough stuff that I really need to primer, or just straight up bare metal. It does say that you want to primer any bare metal first. I haven't seen any, but I don't know what we're gonna end up with after the prep. The other thing that I ended up getting from Tractor Supply is I got this trailer jack. Now my old trailer jack, it was just stuck, it wouldn't work. I didn't really know what was wrong with it, but I figured it would be better than what I had. So here's the old one. Yeah, piece of crap. Looks like garbage. So we're not going to be using that. I also went ahead and filled up a little sprayer with some degreaser and water. So right before I get ready to come out in the morning to shoot this thing, I can clean it up with degreaser. I can spray it off with the power washer or the hose again, let it dry, and then come back and just simply shoot this thing. And hopefully I'll be able to shoot this thing kind of by like midday, where it's nice and warm and not too hot, but I want this thing kind of just done as soon as possible. So I'm allowing myself like 2 days to kind of just do this thing and be done with it, so I can start using my trailer. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and start doing the prep, removing off some of the caps on the lights, and I'll probably just tape over them real quick because I don't feel like removing all that stuff. It's just going to be a real quick paint job just to make it not look so crappy. So hopefully we'll see how it turns out, and I'll see you guys in a bit. So all the lights are out. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a piece of tape over all the little bulbs and stuff. Try to get those things just covered before I spray. And then I'm gonna see if before I can beat the sun, if I can go ahead and knock down some of those little rusty crusty areas. And then tomorrow I can just come out here and do a quick degrease and a quick spray off and be done with it. So yeah, I'll keep moving. Alright guys, I just kind of wanted to show you my determination and how much I'm so determined to actually paint this thing tomorrow. Tomorrow's like the only other decent day that I'm going to be able to paint it, so I am going crazy right now trying to paint it. And as you can see, it is the dead of night right now. You can, so I put a little LED light out there, and I hope you guys can see that. But what's there is that I've gone ahead and taken the wheels off, and I went ahead and checked the bearings, and man, you can't hear nothing. Those bearings are smooth, baby, smooth, baby. So the bearings are good. I put the little wheel mounting bolts back on because they're rusty and crusty too, so they are also going to get a hit of that hit of the paint, just to make them look good. And the next thing I got going on over here, I gotta go and put some jack stands under here, take these wheels off, so that tomorrow when I come out here, actually I'm gonna attempt to even degrease this tonight. I know I can't see anything, but I'm gonna put a headlight on. I'm gonna try to use as much light as I can, and I'm gonna try to degrease this thing because I need this thing dry by tomorrow for when I come out, because I just want to come out here and I want to hit this thing with rust reformer just in a few spots that I need it, and then just shoot this thing. It just needs to be done that way. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. I'm gonna go ahead and take the wheels off right now and go ahead and degrease this thing with whatever light that I can find, and that'll be it, man. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey, what's up guys? It is the following day and it is pretty windy out here. It's been threatening to rain pretty much all day. It rained this morning. But what I ended up doing is, once again, it had another puddle, but I ended up vacuuming it out there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to shoot it, but as you can see, I did prep. I went ahead and taped up all the light sockets. I used the rust reformer. Turned out pretty good. I went ahead and rust reformed the whole thing. It actually took all 3 cans, but that's okay because I kept finding extra things. So, you know, you can see down in between down in there. See if I can zoom in on that. Where it's pretty bad in there, I went ahead and got that. I hope you can see that. It's probably too shadowed out, but I got as much as I could on all of those little bracketries and things like that. So that's what I got so far. Those light sockets down there, I got to tape those up. That's nothing. But I don't know, guys. With this thing threatening to rain, I have no idea. I'm thinking I can shoot it, and if it's dry to the touch within a few hours, which they said it is, maybe I can go ahead and just cover it for the night, and if it rains, it'll be fine. I can just expose it for the next day and let it finish drying. But I don't know, guys. I'm on the fence about this. I don't know if I'm gonna wait, because I might not be able to shoot it tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be 50 degrees. Today is like a nice 70, 80, 75, 77 degrees. And it'll be a great time to shoot, but man, there's not a lot of sun. There's so much cloud cover. The wind keeps picking up and dying off. I don't know. I just don't know if I'll be able to get it done. If I shoot it, how will it come out? Will I get it done before? Will it rain on it? I know it's tough paint at Rustolium stuff. I don't know, man. I'm gonna look at some weather reports and I'm gonna make a decision here. Hey guys, so I went ahead and made the decision to go ahead and try to shoot this thing tomorrow. I'm not gonna be able to do it today as much as I wanted to shoot it today. Just the weather is it's kind of like a SpaceX launch, you know. Shit just got to be right. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave this for now. But as you can see, all the prep is done. All the lights have been covered. All the Rustolium treatment has been on. All that stuff's done, but for the most part, it's all ready. It's ready to shoot. It's been degreased a couple times. Bird pooped over there. Got some bird poop over here that I gotta clean off. But other than that, man, they are calling for a little bit of rain tomorrow morning, but then they said it's gonna be completely dry the rest of the day. It's gonna be some overcast. Hopefully it's not as windy as it is today either, so I can go ahead and kind of just get this thing done. Alright guys, I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. Hey, what's up guys? It is the following day, and I tell you what, Mother Nature just doesn't want me to do this thing. But you know, as you can see, we got some more flying chunklets went on there. And yep, water has filled this thing up again because it rained again, which I'm glad I didn't paint yesterday because the rain probably would have just ruined it all over again. So yeah, we got just water. sitting in there. So once again, I'm gonna go ahead and put the vacuum on this thing. It's significantly colder out here today. It's about 52 degrees. So yeah, it still could get painted today. It's just gonna take a little longer. There's not supposed to be any more rain today. They predict 0 precipitation, and we'll see how it goes. So I'm gonna go ahead and dry this up with the vacuum real quick. Then I'm gonna let it dry for a little while. Hopefully it gets completely dry enough for me to go ahead and shoot. Maybe within like the next hour or so. Then I'll get back with you guys. So I'll put you guys on the time lapse when it comes down to the paint. So see you in a bit. Alright guys, so I got this thing pretty dry. That dark spot is just where I did the rust treatment, just in these corners, because this is where the water likes to collect. Looks like I'm about ready. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to shoot this thing. It seems pretty sunny out. There's not gonna be any rain. It's a little cool out, but it's gonna take a little longer to dry, but that's okay. With no rain coming and everything, it'll have the time to dry before it starts getting all rainy again. But first, yeah, I already messed up my cleaning station. So I'm gonna clean this up, and then I'm gonna go ahead and mix some paint, and see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so I'm going to use my HVLP gun, and this is my primer gun here. It has got a 1.8 tip, so that means I'm going to have to reduce this down just a little bit. The reducing ratio I'm going to use for this guy is an 80 to 20, which I think will probably be just fine, because it's going to spray out kind of thick like a primer. So I gotta reduce this down just a little bit. So I'm going to put a little bit in there. I'm going to do an 80 to 20. Shake this up. I need a paint shaker. I'm going to shake this up a little bit. I'll be back. Alright guys, sorry I did this off camera. Basically I just kind of set up my gun, put my water filter here, gauge. There's the gun. There's the cap. Mixing container, and like I said before, I'm going to mix this with a 5-to-1, which is about 20%. What I'm actually going to do, I'll probably do this off camera, the 80-20 mixture. I'm going to practice. I'm going to see if it works on the ramps first, because it's not a lot of area, and I'll probably do it on the back of the ramp, so if it messes up you'll never see it. But I'm also going to go ahead and pull out my other table, and then I'm going to prep the ramps. So, hold on a second. Alright guys, as you can see right there, what I ended up doing was I mixed it just a little bit more than I kind of wanted them. I didn't want to mix too much, but I think I did anyway. But we're gonna see how this works. So I'm gonna bring it back over to the table. We're gonna shoot this thing and see what happens. Dang, sorry guys, I forgot to start the camera. But I'm gonna shoot this other one so you guys can see it. It's starting to go on pretty good. I think the 80-20 is a pretty good mix. I think I got enough for one more coat on both of these. I'm gonna let it sit for just a second, then I'm gonna do another coat. So normally on like a warm day, a hot day, it'll probably be like five minutes of dry time between coats. But since it's a little bit cooler out, I'm gonna go ahead and do about 7 to 8 minutes of between time on shooting this thing, and it's actually starting to look pretty good. So one more coat on this side, and I think that'll do it. And then we're gonna flip these over, clean off the other side, and go ahead and start shooting that on. I think it's gonna turn out just fine. I'm gonna go ahead and pump the music, and you guys are just gonna go on the time lapse as I do the rest of this. I'm probably not gonna stop and do anything else except for just shoot the whole time. So I'll see you guys in the time lapse. Alright guys, so yeah, I ended up finishing going ahead and spraying this thing. I only did more than one coat on the high traffic areas and some of the areas that are going to be exposed most of the time, so I just did those. But check it out. Well guys, there you go. It's all done. The trailer has now been painted, and just need to go ahead and pick up the title and go pick up the tags. Well, no, excuse me. I just gotta go pick up the tags, and yeah, we should be ready to get this thing in service. So cool beans, good stuff. Well, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Hopefully I can provide a little bit of entertainment for you guys, something for you guys to watch, and you know, while we're doing stuff. So if you guys like it, support it, and go ahead and pick up some merch. You guys, thank you. Keep wrenching. Wrench out. Peace.